Tonight, the legacy of Cleveland's longtime baseball drummer John Adams lives on. While things will not be the same this home opener, the Guardians will pay special tribute to the longtime heartbeat of their team. Neil Fisher has that story, plus how faithful fans of another organization have already honored drummer John Adams.
John Adams attended nearly 4,000 baseball games since 1973, and they were always recognizable.
He was known for being our drummer.
Adams, not only a legend here in Northeast Ohio, but across baseball. On Monday, during the Guardians and Athletics series opener, there was a tribute to Adams.
I think people knew about the drummer in Cleveland, but for them to recognize that he did pass away and to provide that tribute was pretty cool.
The Athletics fans are known as the Oakland 68s. The diehard fans sit in left and right field in Oakland. They tell me they wanted to honor John from fellow drummers, telling me, quote, "We will always remember John Adams as much as we remember baseball legends of the past," end quote. The tribute made its way back to Cleveland and the Guardians organization.
Very special for fans outside our market to recognize the impact John made in our market, but beyond in just the game of baseball. I know John has a smile knowing that the Oakland fans were giving him tribute.
The Guardians will honor Adams on opening day. Coaches and players will have a patch on their jersey in memory of the Cleveland baseball icon.
John always talked about the seat bangers, and he wanted to replicate that sound and get people going to bang the seats, and so that was the whole reason why the bass drum came to the ballpark.
So, a tip of the cap to the Oakland 68s as we honor John Adams.
The Guardians will also wear the honorary patch on August 24th for the 50th anniversary of John Adams bringing his drum to the stadium. Reporting in the studio, Neil Fisher, 3 News.
All right, that's great. That is really great. Great by the people out there in Oakland.
Yeah, that really, you know what? He is smiling down upon that for sure.
Well, you know, I've said this about John Adams, you know, while he was alive and certainly at the time of his passing. The really cool thing about John Adams was that he was always there, okay? Come 1994, when it was Jacobs Field and it was brand new and it was sold out every night. I mean, it was fashionable to go to the Indians games then. But John Adams was there down at the old place, okay? When it was John Adams, me, Lena, and Jason. Those were the only people down. That was it. It was John, me, Lena, Jason, and 105 losses, okay?
Yeah.
But he was there, and that's the true fan guy. I mean, that's why he was so legit. And I really think, Lena, when visiting teams took a lead like into the 9th inning over at Progressive Field against the Indians, now Guardians, okay? All of a sudden, they would take a breath and say, oh, no, that guy's going to get that drum going, and that crowd's going to get going, and those bats are going to get going, and that's what made it such a great place. He was a great part of what has made that ballpark such a great place.
Yeah, through thick and thin.